Alrighty, so this is how you're going to track your food. And please, I promise you, if you just do this one simple thing, you will be in front of 90% of people and you will achieve your goals. So the first thing you're going to do is download a free app. I recommend just getting a free one. Don't pay and then realize that you don't like an app. Just get a free one. It's super easy. I would recommend using Cronometer. It is the one that I have personally used for years. So once you've downloaded the app, you're just going to log in, put in all your details. It's going to ask for your height, your weight, everything like that. And it's going to ask you what you want to start with, either a maintenance, a deficit, or gaining weight. I would recommend for at least the first 2 weeks, just try to work out your maintenance calories. It is super important just to know what your base is, and then from there you can go down into a deficit or increase if you want to gain a little bit weight as well. And the reason I say this is because at maintenance, you're not going to feel super hungry. It's not going to feel like a super big change up as well. It's just going to give you a 2-week buffing period to kind of figure out what foods do what, for your proteins and your carbs and your fats, just help you understand it a bit more without trying to dive straight headfirst into a heavy deficit. So now we're going to get into the food tracking part. I highly recommend that you go out and buy a food scale. It doesn't have to be anything expensive. Honestly, just get one off of eBay, or you can go to your local Kmart. Just buy one from the store, super cheap. They're normally around $20, but I promise you it will be the best investment. Makes it super easy to track your food from there. All right, so now I'm going to take you through a full day of me eating just to show you how easy it is. It honestly takes only 10 minutes worth of work throughout the day just to track your calories, and I promise you that the results that you get from it are worth the time. Think, anything that you do that's worthwhile takes a little bit of effort, and I promise you it is a tiny bit. It doesn't take any time out of your day. Okay, so I've scrapped the idea of doing a full day of eating. I want to make this as simple and easy as possible. All right, so we're going to need 3 things. One of them is a digital scale. Makes it super easy. That way we know exactly how many grams we're taking out of each ingredient, okay? Secondly, we're going to need the Cronometer app, the thing that we just downloaded and logged all in and have our maintenance calories there. And thirdly, the thing we're going to need is our ingredients. So because Cronometer is a US/UK/Australian based database, French things don't work. So the only Australian things I have is Vegemite and Nutella. So this is what we're going to use for the example. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to put the jar of Nutella on the scale and we're going to zero it off. Okay? This means that anything we take out of the jar, we can consume. So say if you're eating yogurt, eating anything, you can lick the spoon clean and you know that you've tracked the exact amount instead of pouring it out. So then get your spoon, you're going to take out the amount that you want, and on my screen the amount has popped up, and that is what I'm going to log. Okay? And then you know everything that you consume from then on is perfect. From there we're going to go onto the app. We are then going to scan the barcode. A little camera pops up, scan the barcode, bang. And now all we have to do is put in the amount. So I had 5 grams, and then I just add to my diary. And it's as easy as that. That way it's all logged in and I can see what I've been eating throughout the day and try to hit my goals.